Again, roll your shoulder back to get your posture right. In Gyan Mudra, back straight, eyes closed. We take a deep breath and chant Om for 3 times. Still keeping your eyes closed, take your both hands up in the air, rub them together. You're trying to generate enough heat between the palm of your hand. Then creating a cup, cover your face. Open your eyes feel the heat. Then gently massage over your face. Back of the neck. The shoulder. Body. Make the body in the active state to get the maximum benefit of prana. जीने मरने में एक सांस का फासला है. जो सांस लेना सीख लिया है वो हेल्दी है. First, we're going to do some exercise, to face exercise to activate the vagus nerve, which is one of the longest nerve, which goes from the crown chakra to Muladhara. And it connects to all the organs. Once you activate the vagus nerve, it releases the parasympathetic nerve system, which whole every organ goes in mode of distress. So blood can flow to it, supplying oxygen, nutrients to energize and promote healthy function of liver, heart, lung, and so on. So let's start with the blow your mouth first. And relax. Once more, you hold, when you blow it, hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. And relax. Next, you blow in one side and throw to the other side. Excellent. Next, you blow your upper and lower lips. And relax. Once more. And relax. Next, you make a figure of O with your lips and you breathe in. Your cheek goes in. When you blow it, your cheek comes out. Next, you suck your lips and cheek, everything inside. And relax. Once more. And relax. Next one, all these exercises are very important to make your skin glow, your face glow. More blood supply will come to your face as well. To make your skin much more and get rid of any kind of stretch mark and so on as well. Next one we do is like bring back the old time, like when you're young, you should do make a noise like a patpatia with the lips, take a deep breath in. Once more.
Sarvanji, what does this patpatia do?
It makes a vibration on all your face nerve system, so blood flows to your face completely. Whenever you exercise, whenever something happens, blood flows to it to find out what's happening. So brain sensor energy to that point. That's what it's doing. So your face starts to glow. Good question. Even I just thought of the answer. But I enjoy it. That's right. It's the best way. It's fun as well. The way it does, that's what it does. Let's just tap yourself just to make the blood flow further to your face. Once you've done that, the purpose also is to remove any fluid, any toxin in your face out of there to the lymphatic system. All the toxins are lymphatic fluid lying just on the surface. It's just like a fluid. So you have to take the thumb, like you put it there, just light pressure and rub over gently to take the fluid out of there, which contains the toxin. Everything needs to go behind the ear to the drainage point. And then V-shape you can do along the cheek as well. Everything goes behind the ear, then back of the neck, behind the ear. And then everything comes down behind the ear, down the throat, into the middle chest, down into the drainage point. This is how you remove all the toxin to your facial, to the lymphatic fluid. That's what we're trying to do. Next is, as you go older, we tend to have a double chin. So what we do is, first we do a stretch. It's called tongue yoga. You take your tongue out and try to touch your nose with it to stretch it as much as you can. And relax. Next, take your tongue out and straight, right, left, right, left. This tongue exercise is very good also for people with thyroid problem, and also for sleep apnea and people who snore as well. Makes the back of the tongue muscle stronger, so it doesn't flap when you sleep and blockages your air passes. That's why sometimes people with sleep apnea, people have to give an oxygen mask to make sure they breathe properly. That's what they do. Next one, take your tongue out and suck it back in. Next, you're going to put your chin up slightly and take your tongue out, take up, start to stretch your double chin there. And hold it for 10 seconds. Then go right. And left. Then left. And relax. Just take a couple of 10 seconds of deep breath. As we get older, our health depends on, for most of us as well, two things. Usually our posture is not right. And also, due to that, our spine is bent, it's not straight. So energy can't flow freely. So we have to do the exercise to make your posture right and make your spine straight. So we're going to do some exercise for that. So put your hand on the side, nice and gentle. It's not too strenuous. As you breathe in, you go up. And relax. Next, put your both hands there. As you breathe in, you engage the shoulder. As you go out, you hold it for 10 seconds. As you come back, breathe in. Next, you do the Namaste posture. With each hand, you put the pressure on the other hand and hold it for 10 seconds. Breathe in. Hold your breath. And relax. Once more. Next, keeping the pressure on, you up and down, breathing in and out. Next, put your both hands aside, make a fist. It's like, and do the reverse. Next, you open your hand, breathe in, do a scissor accent, breathing out. And for posture, very good. Do the hand exercise. Put your both hands up front. Finger open up and make it tight. Then making it tight fist. Then keep your hand there. Then making it tight fast, both hands together. And do the reverse. Let's put your both knuckles together without opening it. First you breathe in. As you breathe out, you go forward and hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. Breathe in. Breathe in. And breathe out. Exhale. Once more. Next, open your palm of your hand like that. Then keeping the hand there, go sideways. Then keeping your hand there, touching the front. Then do the reverse. Excellent. Now interlock your finger, take it all the way back up, breathe in, and breathe out, and hold it for 5 seconds. And come back up. And the last time. Excellent. Next, we're going to do both hands there. Try to engage your shoulder onto it. And stop. Do the reverse. Then when you go in the back, you touch your finger like this, breathe in. Then put your both hands behind your back and put your shoulder up and hold it for 10 seconds. And relax. Once more. And relax. Just relax the whole thing. Put your hand on your knee and massage your knee and do that. You've done a lot of shoulder exercise, so your hand gets tired. This will relax the whole body up as well. And do the reverse. And now we're going to do the shoulder exercise with the pranayama of Kapalbhati. First one, you take your both hands, twist your hand like this, if you can, right hand like this. You look up and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. and relax. Now we do the opposite leg, hand. And relax. Take your right hand up, behind the back. Left hand goes across. Try to grab it if you can. If you can, doesn't matter. Make effort as much as you can. Look up and do Kapalbhati. Remember, these exercises I'm doing just now is very good for people who have a posture, people who work on the computer all the time, orthopedic consultant, optician, dentist, because they now take your left hand up, okay? Especially people with diabetes who get frozen shoulder, you won't get them if you do that regularly. And relax. Last but not the least, put the namaste behind your back if you can, and do Kapalbhati. And relax. Just shake your hand up. These are all the exercises to correct your posture. Very important. Next, we're going to do the exercise for your spine. First one is to stretch the spine because most spines are bent, the sitting angle. So if you stretch your body and do Kapalbhati, flex it, it goes on top of each other and your back becomes straight. So put your hand like this, Mudra, take it all the way up as high as you can. And focusing on your spine, do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. Excellent, well done. Next, Sajjasthanga Mudra. You put your both hands together, cross interlock your finger, and the thumb goes on top. This is called Sajjasthanga Mudra. Very good for connecting from your spine right to the Muladhara. Like that. And do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. And relax. Excellent. Take a couple of deep breath. Next, we're going to do the Manduk Merudanasana. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up with my own names. Merudanasana. Very good for first. A lot of people have lower back problem or sciatica pain. So you put your thumb like this. Thus fixes the top part of the spine and stretch the bottom part like elastic band. So put it there. Do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. Prevention is better than cure. If you do that busy exercise daily, then you won't have back pain at all. Now turn it upside down like this. This will, from spondylitis to the middle, it will stretch like an elastic band. Then we're going to do this way to make the muscle out and go back in afterward. And then you go thumb pointing in the way. So muscle can go in, fill the gap in, so this won't come down. Prevention of back problem. And relax. Now let's do some exercise now for the back problem. With your both hands up front. As you go forward, twisting your right hand behind the back. Hold there for a few seconds. Then interlock your finger like a Tarzan. Hold there for 10 seconds. And relax. Once more. And keeping it stretched, now go sideways. And then and relax. Next, put your one hand, left hand behind your back, right hand like this, and you breathe in when you go back. You go forward again from your hip. Then do the opposite, right hand behind your back, left hand like that. Then both hand up like that. Then you go sideways. Last time. Then keeping your hand there, you pivot from your hip. and do the reverse. And excellent. So you manage to correct your posture and correct your spine. Now we're going to start the pranayama. So before we start the pranayama, we have to do some acupressure to make sure the energy is flowing freely down all the meridian. Any blockage causes disease. So we have to, through acupressure, try to release some of the things. Very simple. Lung meridian goes from back of the nail across there into the L1, L5, L7, L9, L11. They're all given a number in meridian channel in Ayurveda. So first you just tap it there, pull there, tap it for 9. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. Next, just meal with the artery and main artery is, you go outside that, press it. Do the same thing with opposite hand. And to find the L7, if you put your both hand, index finger and the thumb like this, cross it, and then where the middle finger touches the palm of your hand, this is L7. Pressing it there. Then the opposite hand, same way. And next is L9, which the thumb joins over your palm of your hand, press it there. All these are doing for prevention. If you do these things, you won't have the problem. Unless the lymphatic system, 3 fingers over the face, this removes through the lymphatic system. When you press and pump it, your blood flows faster, so you improve your circulation. Also, lymphatic fluid doesn't have a pump, uses a muscle, so that helps the lymph fluid to flow freely, remove all the dead cell, prevention of lump in your body. Also, this point is also very good for people who have travel sickness. This point removes travel sickness. Some people have certain health issues there, especially people who live in the mountain. Like people come from Nepal, anything high mountain, they tend to have more travel sickness. When you go in the car or train or bus, they vomit. Pressing this point, you won't. And this also point prevents any lump happening in your body, left side and right side. Remember, for female, breast cancer is one of the biggest cancer in the world. Next is the bowel cancer. If you do this exercise, that won't happen. Because this will help to make the lymph fluid flow faster and remove all the dead cells. So there's a balance between your body. So no prevention. Prevention is better than cure. So with the acupressure, next we're going to do a lot of meridian come through the hand, go across under the armpit and go to the whole body. Just between a cap, 9 times you cap it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And there. Last time. Remember, when you're doing this, make sure you don't have BO. Otherwise, you'll go, oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to get better fun in between. That's what life is about. Laughter is the best form of therapy, isn't it? Now, let's now focus on some mudra to expand the lung in certain way, because most people with respiratory disease, asthma, bronchitis, or even with the COVID-19 affects the lung, we have to expand the lung in section, bottom section first, and then the top section. You have the right side, you have 3 sections of lung, 2 on the left and heart in the middle. So this mudra will expand the bottom section of the both lungs. So putting Gan Mudra up there, and in Khichdi Mudra, you do deep breathing for 30 seconds. And relax. Still keeping the chin mudra, we can do Kapalbhati to expand the bottom section. And relax. How many people start doing nasal hygiene daily? Put your hand up, just put your hand up. Are you doing nasal hygiene every day or not? Not jalati, just you put some mustard oil and sneeze every night, every morning. I've only seen 2 people. Anybody else? Rajji as well, Mohan Bhai. What about Kausalyaji? Not doing it? I didn't see your hand. Other hand, sorry, I couldn't see your right hand there. Sorry, yes. Meena ji. Excellent. And Mani ji as well. What about Hansa Thakur ji? You need to clean your nasal passages as well. Good for you. It'll make you breathe. You can hear the noise when I do Kapalbhati. You can feel the air going into hitting your bottom part of the lung just by your nasal passage being clear. Plays a very important part. Next, we go into Adhi Mudra. Go back to.
So, sorry, can I just ask a question? People put oil in their navel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good for a lot of things, because nasal, your belly button is, that's where you're connected with the mother where you're born. All the nerve system is there. Usually we put the oil or some things, mustard oil or linseed oil or even a sesame seed oil for even ghee. For dry lips. If your lips are dry and things like that. Okay.
Thanks.
So let's put the Adhi Mudra now. Try and do Bhastika for 30 seconds. Now, but daily yoga we are doing for prevention. But if you have certain ailment, we can talk about it and make a different package for you to. But the pranayama is same, it's just the quantity changes, and mudra might vary. Depending on why you pita and kapha, your food will change as well. And relax. Now still keeping the Adhi Mudra, we will do Kapalbhati to expand the top 2 section of the right side and the top of the left one. And relax. Take your both hands in the air. Excellent. Some of you must be thinking, people who haven't joined my class before, saying, when he's going to start doing your pranayama, he's just doing silly things in between. They're no silly things. They will help you to get the maximum benefit of pranayama. I can guarantee. Now let's stretch some your muscle, your lung. Put your hand forward as you breathe in. Hold it for a few seconds. 1. And relax. Next, put your both hands there. And relax. Next one, the procedure is very important. See, when you make a fist first, as you go up, you open your palm of your hand, and then you turn around, make a fist, and come down. That helps to compress the lung, the more gases come out. So this is a process. You make a fist, go up, open it, close it, come down, and then up, open, close. That's the whole process. Let's do that. And relax. Excellent. Now we're going to do the first pranayama of which you all know about, Bastrika. In Gyan Mudra, that increase your memory power, focus and concentrate. So whatever task in front of you today, you'll achieve it and you will succeed. Next, in Khichdi Mudra, that will make the breath deeper. And so you can expand your lung even further. More 30% or more capacity of lung will increase. And meditate on third eye or the stress problem, Governor Vessel 24, or follow your breath, either one. Sitting in Gyan Mudra, in Khichdi Mudra, and meditate. Keep doing it. The benefit of pranayama, keep reminding you, increases the level of oxygen in your blood, helps to control your body temperature, helps to release good hormones, internal organ exercise. If you take your liver, any lipid fight around the liver with exercise dissolves and goes to the excretory system. The liver can perform an optimal task. Remember, highly clean body is highly immune body. So when you exercise, all the organs, all the toxins are eradicated and your health is improved. And the best of all is it's able to control your anxiety, depression, anger, stress. They all calm down. And relax. Keep your both happen there. In our Asian culture or Indian culture, just now is a time of Shraddh चल रहा है. अपने जो दादा दादी जिनके माता पिता गुजर गए हों, उनकी आत्मा की शांति के लिए हम लोग पूजा पाठ करते हैं. Nobody does any good job this time of the year, like buying a house or anything like that. You don't do it. This is like a sant period. You try to give respect to your elders, people who have passed away in the next life, next journey. That's what this is all about. And today is my mom and dad. Obviously, they're sad as well, so I'm going to my brother's house to do the puja. And hopefully, you all will give respect depending on everybody's slightly different date during this period. Find the date and do it. And I think it's good to give thanks to your ancestor who have given you the life and your culture and whatever you think you've achieved from them. And you can't thank them enough. At least give them a good journey to their next destiny, wherever they are, wherever they are. They're guiding you as well all the time. Remember, wherever they are, they always have a good for you. They're never going to harm you. They're always going to do you good for you. So we've done the Bastika now. Let's do some of the anxiety. So first one is you breathe in deeply and breathe out through your mouth, holding a straw, twice the length of breathing in. Other ways, your thymus gland in the middle of your chest, put your forefinger, press hard on it, and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds to release anxiety. and relax. Next, we're going to breathe in 3 deep breaths and then cough loudly for twice. Let's take a deep breath in. This time you breathe in and cough loudly for 3 to 4 times. We'll do that twice. Hold it down for 5 to 10 seconds. And again, breathe in and cough again. Some people might ask, what's the benefit of that? It helps to remove any mucus lying in the bottom of the lung out of the system. If you have fluid, then you're doing the dog pose. Due to the gravity and this exercise, any fluid will come out so you can breathe properly. Also, when you have any fluid, try to sleep in your stomach. So the back of the lung where the sacs are, there's no fluid in it, so you can breathe properly. And third is, by doing this coughing, you are actually removing any plaque deposit in your artery on daily basis for prevention of heart attack and stroke. And if you're having one heart attack stroke, if you do the exercise, hopefully it will clear the blockage and prevent heart attack. It's like a first aid. Plays a very important part on the whole thing.
Shravanji, yeah, is you breathe in with the breath in, you cough, or you breathe out and then cough?
No, first you breathe in and breathe out for 3 times or to 5 times.
Yeah, that is fine. Yeah.
And then you breathe in and you cough.
So the breath is inside and you're coughing. Yeah.
That's it. To get the whole thing mucus out of the system. Energize all the nerve system to get rid of any plaque deposit on daily basis as well. So prevention of heart attack and stroke. Also, I had some people phoning me back before some time ago. They said the husband was having a heart attack and he did the exercise and it clears. So first, when the ambulance came, they said it's clear, nothing there. So obviously, it did help him. So this exercise does help. And it's not just a gimmick. If you do it daily, Swamiji teaching is prevention is better than cure. If you do that daily, then chance of you having any blockage or causing heart attack will be less likely. That's all I can say. Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
Now, let's stretch your legs. You'll be sitting for some time now. Just shake them up and down. Let me turn my camera around so you can see better. Breathing in and out. Every exercise, you're breathing in and out. And relax. Now, do the toe exercise. This will help to do prevention of gout due to uric acid. And relax. Then you go forward. Next. And keep your feet together, circle. Then do the opposite. And relax. Next, we're going to do a knee exercise. Support your knee like this. Take off. Now take a big circle. and the reverse. And then the cycling. And reverse. Same thing with opposite leg. The sun is shining outside. Looks like a lovely day, but the wind is blowing it wrong. And do the opposite. And then side. And reverse. Excellent. Well done. Take it again. Next, bend your leg like this. Go that way. If you hold the finger, just turn it. And the opposite. And it's good to massage, press all the fingers on the toes and on your feet. And where the toe and the next finger meets is your liver point. And the next middle finger, the middle one of your feet, is the stress point. You press that, it releases stress. And you can massage all the back of the heel as well with the knuckle. And do the opposite leg. Okay. Pressing on the toes, on the finger. And then the liver point. Where you find the sensitive point where the toes and the next finger meet the bone. And the middle of all the finger, and massage the back of the heel. So, excellent. This was for knee, and now we do for the groin and your hip. If you're sitting in the chair, do this. Otherwise, sitting on the floor, do the butterfly. Very good for starting up in though. And we've done the exercise we all done the exercise for hand, we've done it for there. Hold on, but we did the spine one, we forgot to do for the neck. So put your both hands together, put the pressure on the back of your head, take a deep breath in, and put a pressure on each other for 5 to 10 seconds, hold your breath as long as you can, and release it. Once more. Then with right hand, hold it. Again, repeat that. The left hand. Get both hands together on your forehead. And relax. Remember, and winter is coming, we tend to have a crack heel. One of the best remedy is for crack heel. You can make your own ointment for that. All you need is mustard oil, wax, and kapoor, camphor. You melt them, and when they cool down, they become like a paste. You keep that in a jar, and you put that in your heel. That will prevent any kind of crack heel as well. You have to start doing it from now, so you won't get crack heel. Otherwise, sometimes crack heel gets deeper and very painful as well. If you do that, and also it's good for any skin problem, any knee pain as well. If you knee pain, put on the knee, that will take the pain away. Camphor has that kind of effect to take the pain away from your body as well.
How do you make wax? How do you make wax? Wax.
But just candle wax.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
If you look at the Yoga Visam, I did put down the recipe for it, how much, I can't remember off my hand just now. But
okay.
When I finish the class today sometime, I'll put that back again on it so people can remind themselves of it, kind of idea. Anything you like, you should save it in your own file. So that makes it easier for you to find things, when you're doing rather than trying to look for, because information over the years goes too much, it's all get mixed up. Even for me to find out sometimes takes time to find where I put the information in, So really, you have to save the things in your own file, makes it easier for you.
Thank you.
Just some of the small things are very good for a lot of things. And papaya is very good for people with constipation. And also eating jaggery night time, that will prevent constipation as well. So just those small silly things, but all they help. What works for you, that's what you adopt. Because 5 fingers are not equal. We all have different kind of energy level, different kind of problem. So something may work for me, doesn't need to work for you, but out of all the things I'm telling, something will work for you. That's important. That's more like it. Next, now we're going to go into I think we do the Surya Namaskar, sitting on the chair as well. Very good.
No nitric oxide?
Huh?
No nitric oxide?
Yeah, we do that. After that, I keep remembering, I keep forgetting, and then I keep reminding myself to do it. Nitric oxide. I will do it. Don't worry, I will. So let's do the Surya Namaskar, then we do nitric oxide. So what we do is simple, open, close your hand, sit nice and comfortable. Don't bend too far forward if you have a sore back. Just listen to your body. As you breathe in, you go back. And you breathe out, you go forward. Touch the floor if you can. And if you can't, just touch hold the knee. And then grab your right leg and come up and you breathe in. And then breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out, go down as far down as you can. Then breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then breathe in. That's the complete exercise. That's with the right leg. Now we do with the left leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left leg. That's as simple as that. Hope you do that, and so this could be done by anybody up to your own level, depending on whatever your body condition is. I can do faster, I can do slower, but best at our age, do it nice and gentle. Because what we're trying to do is twist and turn every part of the body to energize and release good hormones and promote good health. Let's do that once more. And relax. Excellent. Well done. Now, we'll do the nitric oxide. That itself is a physical exercise itself. So first, take your glasses off, wear glasses. Take your palm of your hand to pick your thing with. And take a deep breath and make a humming sign for 5 times. And put the tongue against the teeth. That makes a vibration good to nasal passage, produce more nitric oxide. And relax. Because we're doing the nitric oxide blowout exercise on the chair, so I've changed some variation. The first one will be put your hand there as you breathe in. You breathe out here, you breathe in. And next, just sit in the front of the chair. Then and relax. Next will be the star jump. Next, we put hand there. And relax. Then again, we're there. And relax. And relax. Remember, this is just like complete exercise as well. Let's put both hands there. And relax. So we've done it twice, only that's what we'll do, time limited. Next one, I remember my grandmother or they always used to say, kursi pe baith ke pair nahi khana chahiye. They always used to go against it. But people who have joint pain, knee pain, all that, what they can do is sit in a chair, they have no excuse, so you can still move the leg like this to give you the exercise of the knee, prevention of knee pain. And relax. So, can somebody tell me what else we should do to prevention of knee pain? Anybody?
Walk backwards.
Yes, walk backwards.
To walk back side.
What's back? I put the video on the
Opposite way to walk.
That's right. What else?
Hot and cold.
Have
Shower.
Shower.
That's good. That's the good one. Third one.
take some supplements.
No,
Don't
okay.
drink water
That's a
standing
supplement.
up. Drink water sitting down.
Drink water sitting down.
Yeah.
That's a simple thing. And also supplement is something like haldi night time will help as well. Something very simple. Not like a medicine, more like a herb supplement, which helps you to prevent some knee pain. All the exercise we've done today. I don't know, you're tired now. I'm exhausted already. It's like a marathon run, I start sweating as well. Because we're moving every single part of the body. Just a simple exercise. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I can't do the exercise. This is the best way to exercise, and prevention is better than cure. Swami has given me a secret of how to live long and healthy. And that's why people who live longer, in my research, where do they live? On the island, on the top of the mountain, with no factory. There's a fresh air blowing through. And they grow their own food. There's no chemical. Everything natural. We have gone too much away from nature. That's what brings the disease in our body. So really you have to go back to nature. We have contaminated, we use too much chemical for house cleaning. Too much chemical for everything. That's not helping us at all. Lina, you want to say something? Anybody else want to contribute something to it? You're welcome to it. I'm just raising awareness to you, because they are a very important part to promote good health. Okay, no point. Let's go forward now to the next part of the pranayam. Will be the Kapalbhati. The first one is will be the stretch your leg. We forgot to do that for the back as well. This is good for the back as well. Take your right leg over the left leg. Right hand goes behind your back. Left hand comes up like this. Twist yourself towards the right side and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. And relax. Now take your left leg over the right leg. Left hand will bend your back. Right hand comes up like this. And relax. Next go into some of the mudra. Everything we do it for 1 minute each because of the time factor. First, you learn mudra, 4 fingers touching together. You can put it there. Let's move them. Excellent. I'm glad to see Hansa Thakur, you're doing a very good job. She's twisting around with the arms of the back. She puts a shame to a lot of young students as well. Well done, excellent. Next is Vayu Mudra. You take your index finger, base of the thumb. Let me highlight myself again. Like that, and do that. Just get release any gas from the body. Next is the Prana Mudra, your little finger and big finger. That increases prana in your body and good for eyesight. Now the energy we have gathered, prana, we can use that to detox upon mudra, which gets rid of toxin for your body. You do this with bam. Get your toxin through your sweat, through the kidney function, bowel movement, and breathing out. Also gets rid of your negative thoughts in your mind. And relax. Next one, we'll do the Mandukasana. Very good for people with diabetes. Also prevention good for everyone. Take a, wherever you're sitting in Bajasana, Sukhasana, Padmasana, or in the chair, no problem. Make a tight fist. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out completely. Put it on the fist and go down. And look up and do Kapalabhati for 10. Your time is limited. If you have diabetes, you can do that for 1 to 2 minutes as well. Half an hour before the lunchtime. And gently come back up, breathing in and out. Next, we go into the most important organ, is Surya Mudra, which energizes your liver. This increases the heat in your body, increase your metabolism, to lower your cholesterol, and help you to lose weight. And last but not least, people with low blood pressure, do the Ling Mudra. People with high blood pressure, Vayu Mudra, and upon Vayu Mudra. Let's do that for last. And relax. And all of us will do the Ling Mudra to remove any mucus from the body, prevention of COVID-19 or anything like that, any cough. What your mind thinks, body delivers. So we can all do that. Even if you have high blood pressure, you can still do that. And relax. Now everybody will do Apan Vayu Mudra, even people with low blood pressure, to make the lung muscle stronger. That's what I'm doing. What your mind thinks, body delivers. And relax. I just showed you how to use the mudra for maximizing your benefit. But you have to focus on any one point, not too many things. Otherwise, mind gets confused. Then you get nothing out of it. Mind needs to be focused, what you're trying to achieve. If you want to lose weight, that's what we'll do. If you don't know what you want, nothing will happen. Waste of energy. If you're getting toxin, you have to think just, I'm getting rid of all the toxin from your body to promote overall health. Just by doing this, it's just like a dancing movement. It will work, but not to the maximum benefit. Very important. Less time is limited. Let's do the Ujjaina, clamp the throat, in Kichi Mudra. Chin down. Close the right nostril. Come up and breathe from left. Once more. Next is Anulom Vilom, alternative nostril breathing. In Vayu Mudra, Gyan Mudra, and Sun Vayu Mudra in left side. This helps to clear. Let's start that. And in Kichi Mudra makes a more of a difference. Bigger the difference in temperature, more the benefit, more the blockage is clear. And relax. Every hand together. Usually your hand gets sore, so you can do this as well, just to relax your muscle. Even my Yogi Bear, my lovely dog, was sitting comfortably. Suddenly he came down and said to me, your time is up, it's my time, play with me. So he's reminding me, your time is up, 1.5 hours is gone, I can't sit any longer, I need you to play with me. Yes, I'm just coming shortly, don't worry. And relax. Next, today we won't do Brahmi Yoga and Prana, we'll do the raising the Kundalini, very important and good for people who can't sit in a chair so they can energize the whole organ. So sitting in Gyan Mudra, close your eyes, think of a rectangle shape in front of your eyes and color that with red color and take a deep breath and make a sound of la la, focusing on the Muladhara for 10 times. La 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 la. Next is your Swadhisthana, half moon shape. Your left hand over right hand, touching your thumb, create a half moon shape. Close your eyes, think of a half moon, shining a silver lightning onto you, focusing on that. Take a deep breath, make a sound of va va for 10 times. Va. Va 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 va. Next is your solar plex. Your index finger and thumb create a triangle. And color that with yellow color. That controls your liver, pancreas, and spleen, digestive system. Take a deep breath, make a sound of ra ra for 10 times and mix and finish with ra. Ra 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 ra. Next is your heart. Left both hands in Gyan Mudra, left hand on the knee, right hand under your heart. Close your eyes, think of a sky full of light, grey color cloud. Focusing on your heart, make a sound of ya ya for finish with ya. Ya 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 ya. Next, put your hand like this on your third eye. Close your eyes, think of dark night, full of stars, shining like a Christmas light, red, green, blue, purple. Focusing on your thyroid gland, take a deep breath, make a sound of ha ha, and finish with ha. Ha 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 ha. Next is your third eye. Put your hand like this, rub the third eye a few times. Then you bring your hand down to your heart, mentally, physically you're not, but mentally still rubbing the third eye and focusing both eyes on your third eye. You make a chant of Om for 3 times. Last but not the least, the crown chakra. Take your right hand on the head, rub your head to activate the crown chakra. If you don't have hair, you have more benefit. Some are the lucky ones. And then using your ring finger like this, focusing and put your tongue to the top in Adhi Mudra, make a sound of bumblebee for 3 times to activate the crown chakra. Gently take your both hands up in the air, rub them together. Repeat after me. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy prosperity. May none suffer. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. When somebody wants to say in Sanskrit, please, if you don't mind.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Bhadma Bhadra Makashyap Bhadrani. I forgot, sorry.
No problem. Somebody will help you, I'm sure.
Om Shanti Shanti.
Then Mohan Bhai coming for rescue.
Mind blank. That's.
I know. Sometimes happens to me as well. Mohan Bhai, help us out.
Om Sarve Bhavantu.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Bhavantu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhagave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Thank you very much, Mohan Bhai and Chitanji. Well done.
Sorry.
Thank you very much.
No.
Don't be sorry. Just that's like me. We are amongst the family, so it doesn't matter. And thank you very much. Have enjoyed your lovely Sunday today. I'm going to obviously my brother's house for Shad, my mom and dad. So I'm going there this afternoon, 2 o'clock, do the puja, and hopefully have a lovely day. Take care. Look after yourself.
Thank you.
Shravanji, there's one little request. Next time or whenever, can you explain it? What is the relations between the diabetes and frozen shoulder? And how can you prevent and what are the damages?
No, it's a simple thing. I'll tell you right away. See, diabetes affects your nerve system, neuro problem. And that's why you get the frozen shoulder.
Yeah, because the nerve system.
One thing, exercise we did earlier, first time for all the shoulder exercise. If you do that, you won't get it.
Okay.
And also like namaste behind your back and all this mudra with kapalabhati, all these will correct your shoulder posture, then you won't get it. It's usually because you're sitting down, your nerve is only damaged. When you have sugar level, makes it worse and then goes into the spasm.
All right.
And also the gun will help. If you have the gun, that gun putting in your neck will open up the channel again. It's just like a blockage in the energy channel.
Yeah, neck means surrounded here, the part.
That's it. That's it. All I'm there. Yes, complete.
Thank you, sir.
So, thanks, Om. Take care. Have a lovely day, all of you. Namaste.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Please, people want to take class, just connect with me, let me know, then we can sort something out for next week routine. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.